As I descended into the depths of the underground archive, the air grew thick with the scent of damp earth and decaying paper. Rows upon rows of dusty shelves stretched out before me, their contents shrouded in an eerie silence that seemed to swallow all sound. The flickering fluorescent lights above cast an otherworldly glow on the stacks, making it seem as though I was walking through a graveyard of forgotten knowledge. My guide, Kaylin Vexer, moved with an uncanny efficiency, her footsteps echoing off the walls as she led me deeper into the labyrinthine storage facility. We had been tasked with cataloging and preserving the vast collection of documents stored here, a monumental undertaking that seemed to be slowly consuming us all. I couldn't shake the feeling that something was watching us from the shadows, its presence lurking just beyond the reach of our feeble lights. The air seemed heavy with anticipation, as though waiting for some long-forgotten trigger to unleash a maelstrom of chaos upon us. But Kaylin seemed oblivious to it all, her expression serene and focused on the task at hand. As we navigated the narrow aisles between shelves, I began to notice subtle discrepancies in the storage system. Files would be neatly labeled one moment, only to be hastily relabeled with a different classification the next. Documents that had once been stored in alphabetical order now seemed randomly scattered throughout the stacks. It was as though someone, or something, had taken great care to erase all sense of organization and logic. I tried to mention it to Kaylin, but she simply nodded curtly and continued on her way. Her dedication to her work bordered on fanatical, and I began to wonder if she saw something in the documents that I didn't, some hidden pattern or code that only revealed itself under the right conditions. As we delved deeper into the archive, the atmosphere grew increasingly oppressive. The air seemed to thicken with an unseen presence, making it difficult for me to breathe. My skin crawled with an unshakable feeling of being watched, and I couldn't help but glance over my shoulder, expecting some horror from the shadows to lunge forward and claim us both. But there was never anything behind me, only Kaylin's steady gaze as she worked, her eyes burning with an unnerving intensity. And when I finally gathered the courage to speak up, to ask her what on earth was going on in this place, she simply smiled enigmatically and told me that we were just getting started. We had only just scratched the surface of the archive's secrets, a morbid fascination with which seemed to grow more enthralling by the minute. As I followed Kaylin further into the depths of the storage facility, I couldn't help but wonder, what other terrors lay in wait for us within those musty shelves?